We successfully installed WordPress in Xampp, and let me quickly check our website. So I'm going to copy this and then I'm going to paste it here, and this is our local website. This is my Xampp, and thanks for tuning in. Hello everyone, this is Mike Sanghi from vlemon.com, and I'm back with another WordPress tutorial video. And in this video, we are going to learn about how to install Xampp, and then we are going to install WordPress inside Xampp. For this, we need to first download Xampp, and for downloading Xampp, you need to visit this URL. And we are going to use Xampp with PHP 7.2.1. And if you want to download any other version for Xampp, feel free to download the same. For this video, I'm using this downloader. I'm going to use this installer. So I'm going to download Xampp, and I'm going to download the latest version 7.2.1. For this, I'm going to click on this download. I'm going to save this in my E drive. Wait for the download to complete. Finally, the Xampp installer is downloaded successfully. So I'm going to click on this to launch Xampp installer. Double click to launch. If user account controller asks for your permission, click on yes. Click on yes. OK. Next. And select the components which you want to install. I want to install everything, so I'm not going to uncheck anything. Click on next. And now the destination directory. I'm going to select E drive, and let me rename it to 721. And then I'm going to click on next. I don't want to learn more about Bitnami for Xampp, so I'm going to uncheck this. Click on next. Setup is now ready to be installed Xampp on your computer. Yes, I'm fine with this. Click on next and wait for the installation to complete successfully. Finally, our Xampp is installed successfully. I'm not going to uncheck this checkbox because I want to launch control panel. And finally, I'm going to click on finish. I want English language, so that's why I'm not going to change the flag. I'm fine with this. Click on save, and this is our Xampp control panel. Show and hide. Right now I don't want to start any of these services, or let me check whether everything is fine or not. Yes, Apache is running, MySQL is running. So let me quickly stop this because we need to modify some config file. The next thing, I want to download and install WordPress. For this, I'm going to open my blog post. Let me close this first. Okay, to download WordPress, you need to click on this URL, and the blog post, this blog post URL is available in the description of this video. Okay, click on this to download WordPress 4.9.2. At the time of recording this video, WordPress version 4.9.2 is available for download. So click on this to download WordPress, but for this video I already downloaded the WordPress and it is available in my, this is my WordPress 4.9.2 download, and it is a zip file. Now the next thing, we want to extract this. So let's say, let me close this, and we are going to extract WordPress zip file. Now before extracting, I'm assuming I want to create a website with I want to create a local website or development website with name wordpress1.mytutorial.dev. Website directory is C website WordPress mytutorial.dev. So let me quickly create this folder, and I think it is already available. Yes, it is already available. So let me quickly delete this directory. Okay. Now I want to, let's say I want to create this directory. The quickest method to create this directory is open cmd and type mkdir, paste and enter. Now why I am going to select this method? The reason is very simple. So let's say in this path you have multiple directory, then this command is going to create all this directory. Let me show an example for this. So let's say I want to create a folder 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So I'm going to, right now it is not available. So if I'm going to press enter, it is not available. So if I'm going to type mkdir and then I'm going to paste this and then enter, now this command is going to create all these directories. Now again try to access this and see. So that's why I'm going to prefer this method. If you are fine with UI, you can feel free to create it one by one, but I'm going to recommend this method. Okay, so this is our website directory. So I'm going to first copy this path and then I'm going to open this, and my WordPress download file is available here. So let me quickly copy this inside our local website folder. I'm going to paste this here, and now I'm going to extract all. I want to extract all these files inside my website root. So that's why I'm going to remove this WordPress 4.9.2 and then I'm going to click on extract. So finally our files are extracted successfully. And our WordPress files are available in WordPress folder. I don't want this file inside this because whenever we are going to visit, I want this index.php to available inside our root folder. So that's why I'm going to move all this file inside our root. So let me quickly cut and then I'm going to paste it here. And this this zip file and this folder is no longer required, so I'm going to delete this. Okay, now we are ready to use our WordPress website. But before starting our Xampp, before starting Apache and MySQL, I want to modify a few things. The first thing, I want to create an entry for this local website inside our host file. For this, I'm going to press Windows. I'm going to search for Notepad, and I want to run Notepad as an administrator. Run as administrator. Yes. And now our host file is available inside C, Windows, System32 drive, etc. So I'm going to copy this path. This is my Notepad with admin privileges. I'm going to click on File, Open. I'm going to paste this path, and now we are in C, Windows, System32 drive, etc. I'm going to select all file types and then I'm going to select host. Open this file, and inside this I'm going to add an entry for our new local website. I'm going to type 127.0.0.1 space my website. So it's WordPress 1.mayanksangvi.dev. Now, okay, so it's mayanksangvi.dev. And in my blog post, I showed you everything with WordPress mayanktutorial.dev. If you want to change this, feel free to change. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to paste this here. Okay. And finally, I'm going to click on save. Now, whenever our Apache is going to start, then if we are going to access this, then we are able to see all the contents, or we are able to see the contents for localhost. So let me first start Xampp. So this is my Xampp. If I'm going to click on start, and if I'm going to click on start, and now again if I'm going to visit this development website, it is failing. So this is our localhost. So let me check whether we are able to access our and see, now we are able to access our WordPress 1.mayanktutorial.dev, and it is currently pointing to Xampp directory. Now we need to change this. Currently it is pointing to our Xampp directory, and our Xampp directory is available in Xampp 7201 and htdocs. Currently our WordPress 1.mayanksangvi.dev is pointing to this directory. We need to change this. For this, I'm going to first stop the services for Apache, and let's say for MySQL also. And now I'm going to open our Xampp parent folder, and then I'm going to select Apache, and then I'm going to select config, and then I'm to select extra, and now I'm to modify this vhost file using any text editor. Inside this vhost file, I'm going to copy commands from my blog post. So where is my blog post? Here it is. So I want to copy all this command, and then I'm to paste this command here. Okay, so I did not modify anything, so that's why I'm able to use this as it is. My website root directory is c:/websites wordpress1.mytutorial.dev. Let me confirm. Yes. Oh, so this is a typo. It's C website. So let me quickly change this. So let me remove a S here and S here. Okay, this is done. Simple. If you are going to change anything, you need to change in this. Now save this file and restart Apache and MySQL. So I'm going to click on start, and then I'm going to refresh. I'm going to remove this dashboard, and then I'm to refresh this. And here is our WordPress config. Before click on continue, I want to first create a database. For this, I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to paste, and then I'm going to type php myadmin. I'm going to type here php myadmin, and then enter. Here I'm going to create a new database. So I'm going to click on database, and I'm going to create a new database. Let's say WordPress database, and then I'm going to click on create. Okay, so we are going to use this database. So let me minimize this. Where is our WordPress config page? Here it is. The first thing, we need to select our language. So I'm not going to change English. If you want any other language, find your language and select your language. So let's say if you want to select Hindi, select Hindi, and then click on Jari, or click on this continue button. It's in Hindi, but I don't want Hindi, so I'm going to select the default English United States, and then I'm to click on continue. Welcome to WordPress. Before getting started, we need some information on the database. You will need to know the following items before proceeding: database name, database username, database password, database host, and table prefix. No problem, I know about this. We just now created a database for our WordPress website. What about username, password? I'm going to share with you. So let's click on let's go. Now the database name is WordPress_database. If you did not modify anything in MySQL, then you can say the username you can use is root and the password is blank. So this is the default password for root user. Database host is localhost, and table prefix I don't want to change. I'm fine with this WP. So this is our database related configuration. Click on submit. All right. Now click on run the installation button, and we need to provide our site title. So let's say it's Mayank tutorial. Username I want Mayank tutorial. We need to copy this password, so let me quickly copy this, and I'm going to save this inside Notepad. Control S. I'm going to save this in desktop, and I'm going to say it's WordPress1 Mayank tutorial.dev. Okay, and what is our username? It's Mayank tutorial. Okay, so I'm going to save this file, and I saved my password. For email, let's say I want I'm going to provide a email. Let's say it's info@wordpress1.mytutorial.dev, and yes, I'm fine with this. Finally click on install WordPress. Don't select this. Search engine visibility, discourage search engine for indexing the sites. Why don't need to check this? Because if your creating this website for blogging purpose, then if you are creating a blogging website, then definitely you want that so all the available search engines are going to visit your website. But in our local environment, this WordPress_WordPress1 mayank_tutorial.dev is only accessible by us, so it is not going to affect anyway for the search engine. So our installation is completed successfully. Now you can click on login. I'm going to provide my tutorial username and then I'm going to provide my password. I'm going to click on this remember me and then I'm going to click on login. Oh, something is wrong with password. So let me quickly open our notepad, control open, and yes, I think this is the password. Finally, we successfully installed WordPress in Xampp, and let me quickly check our website. So I'm going to copy this and then I'm going to paste it here, and this is our local website. My tutorial, just another WordPress website. This is the hello world demo post. In our next video, we are going to learn more about WordPress admin dashboard. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to click on subscribe, share it with your friend, provide your feedback, and see you all in next video. Some important URLs.